On that cold night, the narrow Chicago alley was plunged into an oppressive silence. The faint glow of a lantern reflected in the puddles near the old cafe where Emma worked as a waitress. As she stepped out into the back alley, she suddenly noticed two boys huddled against the cold brick wall. The older one was holding the younger's hand, as if it were the only thing keeping them from disappearing into the darkness. Their eyes reflected fear mixed with desperate hope. Emma lived a hard life, a rented room, mounting debts, and endless shifts. But at that moment, she realized she could not leave these children on the street. She sheltered them from the cold, fed them, and brought them home with her, without even trying to find a logical explanation for her actions. The boys' names were Michael and Oliver. After their mother's death, they had run away from the boarding school where they felt forgotten and unwanted. Emma's home was cramped and uninviting, but it became their first place of safety. A sense of family gradually formed between them, fragile, yet real. Emma worked tirelessly, gathered documents, and faced mistrust from neighbors and inspections by social services. She knew that legally she was almost a nobody, but in reality, she was the only adult who had not turned away. The years were difficult, but life slowly began to settle. Guardianship was granted, her job changed to a more stable one, and a small apartment appeared, one with a window and morning light. Michael grew up serious and responsible. Oliver became calm and attentive. They grew older, studied, and spoke more and more about the future. Emma watched them with quiet pride, never considering herself special. After many years, the house was once again filled with silence. Emma had grown used to being alone and expected no changes. Then, one early morning, the sound of a powerful engine echoed near her home. An expensive car stopped at her doorstep, and a confident man stepped out. In him, she recognized the same boy she had once met in a dark Chicago alley. That meeting became a quiet reminder that one selfless decision can change several destinies at once.